civilization. Coming soon to an America near you.
America can't collapse. Where is powerful ancient Rome?
Take a look at this.
The modern world, an inexorable march of progress.
Sweet.
Or is it?
We're slaves to the system. Close the supermarket and we starve.
Their lead story tonight, Secretary Blinken decided to postpone a high-profile trip to Beijing this weekend in response to what the U.S. calls a Chinese spy balloon.
The Chinese spy balloon?
The Chinese balloon spied on the United States last week.
Tonight, intelligence from top-secret U.S. spy planes is providing startling details about China's spy operations. We are learning that images taken of the spy balloons by high-altitude U-2 planes.
U-2 planes.
An unidentified object has been spotted over the skies.
All of this especially alarming as the balloon passed over sensitive military sites before the U.S. Air Force shot it down off the South Carolina coast.
Continues now to recover debris from the Chinese spy balloon as the U.S. learns more about their surveillance program.
And Fox News' Brian Yennis reports from South Carolina where the recovery effort is taking place.
We're learning more about China's balloon surveillance program, with the Pentagon confirming surveillance balloons have been spotted across the globe in at least 5 continents and 4 times over U.S. territory.
Ukraine says at least 6 Russian balloons were spotted over Kyiv. Air raid sirens sounded in the nation's capital before Ukrainian air defenses took out the balloons. Military officials say all Russian balloons may have been carrying reconnaissance equipment. Russia did not comment on the
said that the stratospheric force had obtained the ability to get thousands of these balloons into the air in a very short period of time at a very low cost. Now, why is this important? Well, 4 years ago, a large airship fleet had already been established inside the CCP Army. It's called the Stratospheric Force. It has an operational range of 65,000 to 131,000 feet. Airplanes can only go up to 60,000 feet. The main goals of the Stratosphere fleet are as follows. The airships and balloons can hover in the stratosphere on a long-term basis and monitor all land and sea areas globally when necessary. Weapons deployment systems. They can be used to disperse biological agents, and they have thousands of these things. They have a whole section devoted towards this because it's a form of asymmetrical warfare that the United States is simply inept in defending against. The Pentagon has been studying this stuff for a long time, guys, okay? So throughout the 1950s and 1960s, disturbingly, a declassified DoD document described tests for biological bomb and balloon delivery. The whole purpose of this, it was an 80-pound biological bomb that was intended primarily for the dissemination of anti-crop pathogens. You remember Agent Orange? Agent Orange, well, this is basically kind of sort of like that, only it was biological, and it was dropped from a balloon.
All sorts of surprises down here. And balloons, too. All colors.
Do they float?
Oh, yes. They float.